Hi everybody!
Hi everyone!
We are here at Sally Corporation, downtown Jacksonville, Florida.
They do the Animatronics.
They do it for theme parks and other areas.
They do it for Universal Studios. They do it for Hershey Park.
Legoland.
And yes, Legoland. And they also do it for Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, where I used to live. So we're gonna have a great time. We are. This is a free tour, and we love free.
Jacksonville, and so we can't wait. We're excited to go in and see Sally Corporation here in Jacksonville.
Wish you were here.
Wish you were here.
Greetings, my friends. Do you come here seeking magic? Well, you have come to the right place. First, an introduction. I am Juan Dojo, the Earth Wizard, and together with many artisans, craftsmen, and storytellers, for over 40 years, our Sally Corporation team has excelled in creating wonderful dark ride attractions and lifelike robots. Just like me. Yes, we amaze and astound the world. It is all a miraculous blending of art and technology, and the final product is always entertainment. So, I promised you magic, and you will not be disappointed. Welcome to the fantastic realm of Sally Corporation, the world's dark ride specialists.
When they first brought him down here, I kept thinking, gosh, that voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, wow.
And I
What?
Just
Wait,
the whole 9 yards.
go it.
Ah, you are here. I've been hoping you would come. Cut! Take 5. Now we So, you have come to find out how Sally makes the magic, we? You take a big amount of imagination, ton of experience, and a car load of dedication, mix it all with several buckets of talent, and stir with creativity. Voila! Entertainments, characters, and dark rides that bring fun and information to people all over the world. Just like a movie. While you are here, You will learn many secrets, and you will see many most interesting things. There are even riot games for you to try. You must not be afraid if you hear strange noises or see a ghost here and there. It's all make-believe. Enjoy the magic. À bientôt. See you later. Breaks over, everyone. On the set, please. We have a movie to make.
At the targets, right now they're gray. They're going to turn green and they're everywhere. When you hit the green target, you will receive 500 points and change the color of the target to yellow. If you then hit the yellow target, you will receive 750 points, changing the color of the target to red. Red target to the yellow target and the red target in 2 seconds. Okay. If you miss it, it turns to green and you receive 1. So I'm going to turn the machine on, it flashes some strobe lights for a second. Anybody with epilepsy or history? Cool, because I can call a lot of things. EMT and doctor are not too well. So, alright, these are endless to fire and moving as much as you can. Fast to fire, fast to that works too. Cheers, here we go. She cranks it out. She's not gonna win.
We must go quick tonight. She better win.
What's your statement? Yeah.
Harrigan spells Harrigan. Proud of all the Irish blood that's in me. Divil a man can say a word agin me. Harriganuc. 'Tis a name that a shame never has been connected with. Harrigan, that's me. Oh, me name is McNamara, I'm the leader of the band.
It's not funny, but if you are, it's hilarious. It says Hodor. So if you've watched Game of Thrones, that means something to you. If you haven't, then it doesn't.
We did watch it, but
Hodor?
apparently none watched it.
Yeah, Hodor is the really old guy that, well, the young guy with the...
He holds the door.
He holds the door. Hodor. So this area in here is our one of our 2 sculpting and molding rooms. This room, of course, is for the smaller items. Heads, hands, faces, teeth, arms, legs, feet, things of that nature. The larger items, Tyrannosaurus rexes, crocodiles, all that good stuff is all done on the other side of this wall. This room's too small. If we're in this room and we need to sculpt somebody famous, I do have Arnold Schwarzenegger up here. I found that if you're under the 5th grade, you've absolutely no idea who this guy is, so I had to put Shaggy in the corner for them. So if we have to sculpt Arnold and or Shaggy, first thing that we're gonna do is find some pictures. Artists will take the pictures and place them on walls, countertops, pretty much wherever it is they're going to look. They start with that clay, work that clay anywhere from 2 to 5 days later, we're gonna end up with something like that. And that 2 to 5 days is absolutely dependent on the artist. Some work faster than others. Once the head is complete, it does look fabulous. It does not work on our robots. These heads are made entirely out of clay and or wax, and they are not moving. So we now need to make something that does move in here. We make skin. We make skin by taking the clay heads, we cover them up with these materials called liquid rubber and fiberglass, and we end up with this. This is our mold. Once the artist gets to this point and that mold's nice and hard on the outside, we're gonna crack that mold open, pull it apart, and on the inside, you're able to see the impression of the face that we've made.
Wow.
Once the artist gets to this point, they'll scoop out any of the excess or extra clay that remains on the inside of the mold, and then we're gonna put the whole thing back together again. Once we put it back together, we'll secure the front piece to the back with the smaller holes that you see along the sides. Reaching the intake valve at the bottom, we're gonna inject a combination of catalyst and silicone. The 2 materials are now mixing together, making something for us that's roughly 1/4 of an inch thick and very, very flexible. So we wait 1 or 2 days for that to happen, crack that mold open one more time, and now we have the skin of our robots, right? He's about 1/4 of an inch thick. He's pretty flexible. We're gonna send him right on over to Art Finish, where they're gonna finish him. Maybe he's gonna get an entire head of hair. Maybe he only needs a mustache and a beard. He definitely could stand a set of eyeballs, right? Maybe something that goes in the mouth. All that happens over in Art Finish. When they're done with him in Art Finish, we're gonna take this skin, slip it right over the structure of the robot, and it'll become the robot's face.
And the animatronics work. Oh wow.
Like so.
Oh wow.
We hope you had that mask on before and nobody else.
This is Lyndon Baines Johnson. We made him in 1997 for a department store called Neiman Marcus. He was to help them with something they had called the Famous People of Texas Days. When they were all finished with him at Neiman Marcus, they transferred him to his presidential library. That's where he still sits today in Austin, Texas.
And he's animatronic there.
He is.
Very cool.
Nice. Very cool.
All right. Alright, so for every one movement that the bird makes, it requires a pneumatic cylinder. This is what a pneumatic cylinder can look like. But if I try to take this size cylinder and place it inside of that bird 5 different times, the entire bird then some. So they come pretty small. They also come very large. They all work the same way. I had him cut this one right open for me, right? So I can see the inside. Air's coming from here. When the air comes from there, it opens up the chamber, filling up the chamber with compressed air and making the robot move. Air is then released from the other side, slowly closing down the chamber, stopping or relaxing the movement on your robot. One movement, one cylinder. 5 tiny movements, 5
tiny cylinders? Oh.
You guys have some pretty big pneumatic cylinders in order to accommodate the movement. say he needs help. Some kid goes, oh, I'm never. So I make him pull the curtain this way so he can show his friends what it looks like. While he's doing that, I quietly step to this side.
Do you want me to hold the curtain?
Please do.
Oh, you love doing that, don't
absolutely
you? You do. You love it.
I'm getting an entire second grade class in the workshop.
You want to see everybody pee, don't you?
But here's the thing. This guy shows up on your computer screen while you're playing this game. He needs no prompting, okay? You're just all of a sudden playing this game and this guy's face just pops right up and he screams at you. And if your video screen or your computer screen is this big, so's his face.
Right
If
in
it's this big, so's his face. And depending on how you have your volume turned up, he could be loud or you could not hear him at all, I don't know. However, I have seen videos of children on YouTube pushing themselves away from the desk so violently that they fall out and break an arm.
Love it, love it.
And then you see them 2 days later with the cast. You know?
Love it, love it. Scaring children is one of the most fun things in the world.
It is for me. It's located in Sweden, and I'm almost certain that they have a very different sense of humor than you and I do. You start off this ride and you get your brain swapped with something.
Oh, really?
With something somewhere, I'm not 100% certain what it is. And then after your brain gets swapped, you run into spiders. Oh, they're dropping on your head. And you think you're good, because I'm out on the spiders now, but nope, you run right into a bunch of clowns.
Oh, I don't like clowns.
Hate the clown. And then you're like, okay, I made it through the clowns. And then you run into the overgrown baby dolls. And
Oh, no, baby dolls.
That is cool. With their big cracks and with the hatchets trying to get out of there. They think it's hilarious. The whole time we were making, we were like, this is creepy.
That takes some like that imagination.
Artists that work in this area are always painting underneath the light in which the item is displayed. So the items that you see in here today were painted in this environment, in the dark, underneath the black lights. If they were going to be displayed under natural light, we would be on the other side of the curtain, where we could open up the bay doors and windows, bring in that natural light, and we would paint in that environment. It is the paint that's glowing. It's called ultraviolet or fluorescent paint. Underneath the black lights, these would glow as though anything white would have non-fluorescent color, hairs like shoestrings, socks, all kind of fun stuff. Actually did have a young lady come into this room probably about 10 years ago now. They were highlighting their English books on the way here. She got completely bored with highlighting that English book, so she took her yellow highlighter and she put things on. She put lipstick, she put blush, she put a whole bunch of eyeshadow on. Yellow highlighter is unseen on the skin out there. The moment that child stepped foot into this room under these lights, her entire face is over. Yellow highlighter.
Bad idea following me. Hold still, it's a gas. Hey, what are you doing? Play with me. It'll be fun. You missed.
Ride vehicles are spaced anywhere between 20 to 40 seconds apart from each other, depending on the capacity of the ride. The minute you leave, somebody else arrives.
Bad idea following me. Hold still! It's a gas! Stay with me! It'll be fun! You missed!
DC Comics are so specific about their characters that they're going to send us a certain shade of green that hair has to be. That outfit's got to be a certain shade of purple, and absolutely the teeth must be a certain shade of yellow.
Nice. Very nice.
Isn't he great? I could drop an entire second grade class with that first shot. Every last one of them will hit the ground. I always tell the teacher it's going to happen because, of course, she wants the video. She'll go do it again and I'll video. No, it doesn't work twice. Once. The first shot is the only one you get.
But I already did.
Yeah, and I get a lot of upset kids. Superman wears tights. All I got for him is that he does. He does wear tights. Not only does he wear the tights, pretty sure he wears the underpants on the outside of them. So, all right, we're gonna head this way.
The guardian of the true
You gentlemen met him on the production floor earlier. This is
shall be
his ear.
cursed.
Same guy.
Yes.
Only now he's of course
Curse
dressed.
will be upon you.
This is his ride. We did this ride for Six Flags over Belgium in, should say, 2002, 3, something like that.
That's a ride.
Chaos. Beware.
But they're pretty big with
Curse
the
of
dogs.
Tutankhamun
For
will
instance, they're about
fall on
14
those
feet
who
high.
enter this tomb.
Yeah, the kids are all like, oh no. You know how many times I have to say, no, it's not.
Okay, everyone, we just finished the Sally
We have
Corporation
had the
tour.
most
My
fantastic
friends.
tour.
I've got our
You
friend
come
behind
here
us.
seeking magic?
The animatronics are amazing.
Well,
Yes,
you have
very
come to the
awesome.
right
And the tour is
place.
free, so
Tour's
please
free in
come.
Jacksonville, Florida, so
introduction.
come down and do a tour.
And like Bonnie said, depending on the projects, things
Different things,
change.
that's right.
And together
Come on down. This is in Jacksonville, Florida,
storytellers
and
for
we
over
really wish you were with
40
us.
years,
Sure do. Come on
Sally
down. The tour is free.
Corporation
Great place.
has excelled in
Awesome.
creating
Hi, everybody. Bye.
wonderful
Bye, everybody.
ride attractions